Good morning, my fishies. Yes, my starfish. Motherfucking right. What's up, Pisces? Up in this fucking house. Y'all always up in my motherfucking house. And you know it. Yes, Pisces, please, 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 don't forget to wear your mask. If I don't say that now more than ever, I'm going to embed this in your head. And for those who don't want to wear your mask, please do what you want. Okay? I'm just asking you, please, don't forget to wear that mask. All right? Don't forget to wash your hands. Because I'm telling you some real shit. When they lift this banner from the 19th of this month to October, you're going to see a climb in deaths, because this is not nothing to play with. Do you understand? It's so important that you understand. And like I said, don't get me fucked up. It's your choice to do what you want to do. It's your choice to watch me right here. It's your choice to grow. It's your choice to whatever you want. But I'm telling you, for your own safety, please, I don't care. I got the shot, both of them. But that doesn't mean that I can't get that virus, wind up in the hospital, and be gone. Because I had it, and I'm telling you, whoa, that was crazy. By the grace of God, I'm here to speak to you. And I don't know how else to say it. But I'm going to say it again. Wear your mask. Please, wear it. Okay? It's important that you wear it. Now, for all those who like, share, and subscribe to my channel, please, thank you a million. And don't forget to subscribe. Okay? Don't miss out on me. I don't want to miss out on you. I want to be in your journey, and please be in mine. Okay? Thank you for all those who get private readings and donate to my channel. Thank you. I've been going through a lot of allergies. So bad. It's killing me. My eyes stay watery. Okay? My nose hurt. I can't scratch my throat back here. But that's the part, right, that we deal with. Thank you for all those who go onto my web, purchase my jewelry, purchase my oils, purchase my candles, purchase my salt, purchase anything you want. And you can make anything you want from what I get. Let me tell you something. Everybody, I always tell y'all, take them salt baths. If you feeling any kind of way, take yourself some black salt bath. Light up a white and black candle. Okay? And take a bath in that so it can cut off the energy. All right? Let me tell you something. My mother was a doctor in this. I know many of things for you that I can tell you to do to break off energy. And I'm not talking about voodoo, hoodoo. You want me to break that, I break that too. But I'm talking about energy that you collect every day, all day. Okay? Remember, the way we speak, the way we think is what we attract to ourselves. Now, we can be around people that are negative and going through situations, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about you, who you are within yourself. It's who and what you attract. Do you understand? It's a big difference. I could be a room full of people, and half of the people got bad energy. But guess what? When I get home, I automatically cleanse myself. And I do not sit there and listen to the stuff. Because while they talk to me, I go on Pisces mode. My ass is everywhere else but right there with them. And we good for that shit. Remember that. Y'all go on Pisces mode. You know what that mean? That's like the airplane mode. Because that's y'all anyway. Y'all sit there and be daydreaming about 50 million things in one. When somebody's negative in front of you, go on Pisces mode. That means airplane mode. Go up somewhere else and don't sit there to that bullshit. You don't need that shit. Alright, so let's get popping with the reading today. I got so many new cards, but I said, let me go back to my babies because, you know, I have to learn the cards, but I know what they mean, but I like to learn the way they see things. The maker that made the cards, because it's only right that we give them respect and look at what they see and how they see it. And that's what it's about. Ooh, y'all got a lot of cards. Now, what the first card was that Five of Cups. The second card is Temperance. And the third card is the 10th of Wands. Okay? So check it out. Somebody said it's going through whatever, how I would say, somebody here is probably saying, I got this or I got that, I'm going through this and I'm going through that. But really, if you look at it, like, what are you really going through? How do you feel? What is it? There we go. Hey. How do you feel about the situation that you're going through? Because you got the cups, so it's you're in your feelings, and that means you're in your feelings. The cups are feelings. The cups is how you feel about a situation. The Five of Cups. Okay? Your heart is tender. Help navigate towards your brighter future. Grief, disappointment, betrayal, bitterness. Okay? Self-pity, a broken heart. Let me tell you, sometimes you got to let go of the past trauma in your life. Whatever you've been through, let it go. You understand? Crying over spilled milk. I mean, what happened, happened. When are you going to move on from the bullshit? All right? A root deep into the shadow work within without healing. A root built into the shadow work without healing. And that's important because I'm going to tell you something. If you sit there and drain yourself in sorrow, that's all you're going to get in your life. It's sorrows. Whether it's your past, trauma, whatever it is. I mean, I've been through it all too. Don't get it wrong. And guess what? But I'm not going to beat myself down over whatever it was, because the more you beat yourself down, this is what you bring to yourself. Okay? Letting go of old stories. Let it go. Let go of old story, the part of you, that old story, the wounds, people doing shit to you. Okay? Just let it go. How long have you been holding on to this? All right? Just feeling like it happened or I can't move on from it. It happened and you can't move on from it, honey. If you can't move on from it, we got a problem here, because your energy is stuck on the traumas, everything people did to you, how they did it to you. But remember, all those things you've been through, a reminder, a wound, but does it define everything about you? No, it don't. It reminds you of everything you've been through. Okay? But I want you to understand, because sometimes we just don't get it, okay? You may suddenly find yourself in the middle of a reality that it is painful and disappointed, and that's how you feel. Something is targeting you to remember of what you went through, and it is painful, okay? And you're disappointed. If your dark nights was a result of someone else's deception, or your dark nights a result of someone's deception, what they did to you, okay? You will need to find the seed of forgiveness, which in order to avoid a collision in your heart. If you can't forgive everything that has happened to you and you have hold on to it, who's the one incarcerated with this shit? Is you or them? Because I don't think it's them, because guess what? They're not worried about it. Who's worried about it? You. Who's worried about what? The pain, the deception, the cheating, the lies, the abuse. You, not them. So who's being held back? You. And why? Because you keep whining and crying over it. And I'm talking about, don't look at me and say, well, I'm not crying over it, but I don't give a damn which way, what level you on. You just can't get over and move on. Okay? Release yourself from any guilt around the situation. When we realize that the future we were working towards is no longer an option, it's easy to focus on the loss and allow our energy to stand in that self-pity, okay? Don't allow your life to focus and drain you from your happiness because of this. Allow the tender heart to navigate towards creating that magical moment by having faith in your future. If you are having any hard time of letting go, unhook your heart from your past, okay? And give yourself permission to elevate, okay, a brighter future in your life. That means stop sitting there grieving and reclaim your happiness. Stop sitting there and going back and forth about what people do and reclaim the joy that is yours. It's yours, damn it. Claim the motherfucker. That means claim the worst and make the worst into happiness. And I'm telling you, if I say it and tell you again, I start crying. If I tell you what I've been through, I will cry. And I'm not going to do that. Because I claim my happiness. I want happiness for me. I want to be happy. So I'm going to claim it. I'm not going to cry over everything that didn't happen to me. I'm claiming joy and peace in my life. The temperatures. That's where you are, claiming it. Claiming this. Okay? You're claiming it, my love. And that's where you start moving to a brighter future. For who? For yourself. Sagittarius in your house. Okay? Is a Sagittarius in your house. Because that's a major arcana. And when it's major, baby, it is you growing. It says, walk in the middle path, and I nurture my spiritual wholesome. And that's what you're doing. You must unleash yourself from the pain, the betrayal, the lies, and turn that around and look at it like I'm worthy, I'm happy, I'm loved. Because you're sitting there crying over spilled milk, okay? But you're coming into this awakening of this energy harmony, okay? You coming into your masculine, feminine side of you, balancing, okay? You're sitting there saying, no, I'm not going to allow this to restrict me from anything of my purpose, of my life. And I do it with patience because I know there's a better way for me to go. Okay? Now, when you go through this, it's like you are creating your purpose, balancing, all right? Being patient about it and putting all the ingredients to what you need to do to make it right for you. Where are you focused your energy right now on? Okay? Your precious energy right now on. Where are you focusing your precious energy right now on? Precious energy. Maybe you've been overdoing it in your social life, or bringing or binging on TV, drinking food, or overspending. Focusing on a relationship that is depthing more energy than it is replenishing. Something is, whatever it is, maybe you doing binging, eating, doing all this shit, or just drinking and, smoking and getting fucked up and all that. What are you doing? Because focusing on a relationship that is not giving you more energy than, or it's not serving you, okay, you need to look at that, okay, and get your shit right, all right? We live in a world of instilling passion, okay, hustling, moving around, and so slow down some. Slow down and desire exercising or one area of your life may be harder than you think. Focusing on that one thing of your life, okay, you're making it harder than you think. And it may be doing a lot of running around for someone else and not for yourself, or doing too much for someone else but not you, putting someone else in front of you, doing shit just to please. Oh, let me go over there and get high and drink and party and all this, when you need to be doing something totally different. All right? Clear your mind and your heart and your soul so that you can look at things in a different way. Sometimes we get with people that like to party and we really not parties, and then we start doing that shit. It's like you're wasting your whole fucking day. All right? Doing what? Sitting there catering to somebody else. Let them cater to you. All right? Get your life in order, because you sitting here crying over spilled milk, but you are indulging in everything you don't need to indulge in. You need to really focus on yourself. If it's a relationship, this motherfucker is draining you rather than giving you holy water. He's giving you fucking devil water to drink. All right? But you got to get it right. Don't let nobody hold you back. Stay away from all or nothing. Okay? Now, either you're going to have it all or you're not. Clean your energy, okay, from the fault of your nurturing, and go with the flow. Align yourself again in your purpose. All right? You need to balance everything. So balance it all. Don't overwork yourself. Don't do this to yourself. All right? Do not overwork yourself. Because when I feel like somebody here is crying over everything they've been through. But then it's about, and then because they're crying over everything they've been through, it's like they eating more, they drinking more, they sitting there watching TV, they doing everything that is not nurturing them. Okay? It may be over a relationship, but you're just like overdoing it. And now you need to balance everything out, because that's what you need to do. If you fucking with a Sagittarius, that person may be just sitting there because they don't even talk. They keep shit to themselves. They're very secretive. They like, they're addicted to sex in a crazy way. And to me, it look like you're just like had it. You got too much going on. You feel like this person have done nothing but play you out, ghost you, use you, okay? And you sit there and you binge watch. Maybe this person used to drink a lot, had a lot of drinking problems, but to me, this person looked like they partied a lot. But you're crying over everything and everything they did, and it reminds you of everything you've been through with this person. This person may literally be a Sagittarius, but this person got a lot of habits, but they secret is motherfucking hell. Do you understand? Secret. Like to navigate on their phone. You don't know which way they're going. You don't know what they're doing, but they're doing something and you know it. Right? They may act like sitting there looking at a TV or looking at their phone, and they doing a lot more than looking at their phone. And you choose to, the 10 of Wands, to walk the fuck away because it's too much. Too much. For some reason, Pisces, I just know you're making a plan to move on from this person. And this plan has been in effect a long damn time. But you need to put it to go, all right? Okay? You release your birds into the world, knowing that the universe will help you to attend to your essence. Taking too much and an opportunity to free yourself from heavy burdens, obligations, finding yourself close to success outcome, the need to make other things priority rather than make them. A message to keep going, all right? Sometimes we have so many responsibilities. We're doing too much. I feel like you're doing too much for a situation. I feel like you need to drop some of that shit off and say, why don't you do it? Give somebody else all the work, because sometimes when you give that person the work, things will be easy because you're telling them what to do. All right? And Pisces, y'all know y'all bossing yourself. Boss the motherfucker. Stop sitting there letting them balls shoot. You got to sit there on eggshells to please these motherfuckers, and they sitting there playing games with you. Huh? That's what they doing. You sitting there running like you crazy for somebody that want to have you in your thoughts and in your own thoughts, and like you're closed off to everything else because you know that everything you've been through is a lot that you've been through. Okay? And you feeling this lost. But it's a lot of, to me, addictions. A lot of addictions. And you can be addicted because once we get in depression, we want to eat. We want to party. It's a person to me that likes to drink and party a lot. But you need to balance shit off and balance it right, because if you don't, you're going to be lost. It's like somebody having 3-5 days off and you working from home, and this person wants you to do everything with them. So you put yourself behind on your work and everything else. By the time you get done with them, you tired from partying and playing games. When it's a lot more than partying and playing games. It's a business that must be going on right here, because it slows down your growth. Why? Because you're doing too much for someone that's pulling you like the devil. And I won't be surprised if you don't get the devil card here. I feel like you need to get shit in order. And you got all the weight on your shoulder from this. I don't see this person doing everything you done for them or everything you would ever do for them. So you feel like it's a lot of weight on you that you need to get rid of. You need to walk away and make room for something else. And you've been planning to walk away for a long time. But it just, like God says, the right timing will come where you will free yourself from this person. Okay? Because I feel like you've been wanting to do this for a long time. A long time. Because it's been nothing but chaos. And I feel like maybe some of y'all really was thinking about a person, and maybe y'all not with this person, but y'all thought about everything you went through with this person. And still in all, you still had that feeling that it could happen again. But you know that this person was nothing but a liar, a cheater, and a user. And also you walked away from that because it was nothing but a lot of burden. And now that you see them for who they really are, you really let go of them. And whatever was left from that dust that you was thinking about them, you dust yourself off once and for all. And now you moving on to a better place in your life, because now you see them for what it is. It's almost like sometimes you really want to see a person, and then when you get to see that person, it's not everything you thought that person was. All right? And then everything starts coming out, all the weight, all the things you did, all the things they never did. And now it makes sense because now you're balanced. And now that part of your life is over with because you chose to move away from things that was breaking you down. All right? Now, that's where you was. Let's see where you at now. Okay, Pisces? Now, you got the Ten of Pentacles. This is when it comes to not the happy family, but the family of coins. Okay? You got, and it shows a lot this person there. Like, I don't know, a preacher, someone in the family keeping harmony together. It's got to do with a lot of coins. Okay? Building that foundation. A union. Okay? Now, that is Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Again, the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords. I mean, I feel like you worked hard on this, but it's time to let go of that weight that's bending you down. I feel like maybe you with somebody that you're doing all the work. All the work. You're holding it down. They're not. I feel like you're doing this for a lot of people in your life, but particular one. All right? But to me, it's like you are, at least on this one, you're moving on. Here it shows you still carrying all of this. All right? You got to get some rest. Now it's time for some rest. But you're being cautious. I see a church there, okay? I see that you're really going into it. You got the Ten of Pentacles. And that this is right now in your life. You got the Ten of Pentacles, all right? Which is saying to me, I am success and I share my wealth with those I love. All right? You work hard for what you believe in. You're into your spirit. Okay? You're into abundance. You have a lot going on with people in the community. They look at you. They watch you. They listen to you. You are going to be put together very well. You're going to make what you want to make when it comes to your money. And you're going to build a legacy behind. And people are going to see you for who you are. Sometimes in the negative side, it could say chasing luxury and status, financial loss, navigating energy around worth. Maybe you got somebody around you that knows that you got it going on and just want to just wear you the fuck down. Okay, people just think what they think of you, and they may think you got all of this going on, and they just want to take from your ass. Okay, and it can be anybody. It can be family member, it can be a relationship, it can be your kids, it can be any fucking body that just assumes that you got it going on and just want to rip you and tear your ass and shred you to pieces. Because what they do is they chasing that luxury life that they see or think that you got, okay? Or that status that you got. But you know, you are feeling financial loss because you're doing too much for someone that ain't even worth it. And you're navigating this energy around you that is not good. Now, in the good side, oh baby, this is the big one. All the love, abundance, and joy that you can master is in your heart and it's coming your way. And coming fast. It's time to prepare for the invention arriving for you to connect to on a long-term success. The energy is so big, in fact, that you should be prepared to spread some of that around gently, gracefully, okay? Bring the abundance to the positive energy into your life and watch everything shift. And listen to me. Expect the arrival of success, happiness, and upbeat and love, community as an avenue of wide and the right connection clicking into place. Remember that it's persevere a change that you need to do. You are one small move away from the bigger picture and from unearthly legacy of pinnacles that is already yours. Your desires, this success and love. Taste the pleasure of life and embody the status of your connection that says, yes, I am worth all of this success. Someone is coming into success. Someone is working hard towards this. It is everything you ever wanted. You got the family, you got the dogs, you got everything. The doors are opening for you. But for some reason, I feel like someone is carrying a lot of weight from a lot of different people on them. And maybe it be that you're doing too much, or maybe you taking care of too many people. All right? Working too much. Why don't you, if you can let some of these walls down and get other people to help you navigate what you need to do, things are going to work good because you're working together at this. But it seems to me like you carrying all of this on you and only you. And it's saying, take a rest from all of this weight on your back. Look at it. That's weight on your back. Relax, because you're coming to a place where you need to rest. Get a lot of rest. Maybe you don't sleep enough. Maybe you're doing too much. You're here, there, everywhere. All right? And you need to get rest. Okay? Now, at the bottom of the card, it says a journey. The Three of Swords mark a painful ending. Scars in your heart. Okay? It may be someone that had a party of three. I feel like you worked hard with this. Trying to gain it, trying to work on it. But I also feel like maybe you moved away from that. I feel like maybe it's somebody there and you know that, or somebody's involved with a triangle, three people, including yourself. And you feel like you did a lot of work on this. But you know you got a feeling it's somebody else in the picture, okay? Again, you went from the Three of Swords to the Three of Wands, all right? I feel like maybe this got to do with the King of Swords. But I do feel like somebody here is in a three-way party, all right? And maybe you don't know what you want to do, but don't fuck with that King of Swords, because that King of Swords ain't nobody fuck with. Remember that right there is somebody that don't play with you and is not playing with you. I feel like whatever you've been through, it was a journey of three people involved, okay? The Three of Wands, I expect and overcome the obstacle. I know that my dreams are on their way. Whatever it is that you're going through with this person, you overcome everything that needed to be worked on. Because you've been doing your work and now you know your worth. But maybe you decide that, you had enough of this. It's like you know that you are taking pride in you and the things that you can do. Because when somebody do a lot for somebody else, they take pride in what they do. They know what they did. They say, I've done it all. I gave you everything I could. Okay? It's like you watching on something to come to you. Okay? You improved you improve into moving in the right direction in your life after this pain that you got. Because I believe it was a party of three here. But I believe that you really passed the test because you're moving into a better place in your life. And it probably has something to do with a King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay? You're moving on from this because you gave everything you had to give. You carried everything on your back. It seems like whatever and whoever this was, it was all the way on you. It's like you did everything for this person that you could do. But I felt like you had to walk away from this person because you gave everything you had to give. You couldn't give no more. All right? So before this happened, you wanted this person. You thought about this person all the time. All the time. Not sometimes, all the time. But you had to balance everything you was given. Okay? Because you did a lot. And this is binging. This is doing too much of too much. Eating, drinking, smoking, sex. It's just binging on too much of too much. And you know everything you've been through because you're reminiscing of everything you remember that you've been through with this person. But you choose to walk away because it was too much on your back that you was carrying. So why not walk away? Because if I walk away, I just got me now. And I ain't got to worry about nobody breaking my fucking back. Because here you got, what? Someone carrying your load for you. Now you're walking away because now you feel like I can get away from this situation, right? But the Ten of Pentacles is who did the work for this? You the one with the fucking coins, Pisces. You the one that got it going on. You the one that always gave. They had nothing to give to you but fucking problems. Deception, lies, cheating. Okay? Again, it shows the 10 on different card decks. Now it shows here, you carrying all the weight, not on your back, in your front. Now you seeing it for what it is. And you need to get help to get rid of some of this weight that you have been carrying. And now it shows you working your ass off. And you're doing a lot of work where you can get other people to help you do this shit. It seems to me like whether it's your work, your personal relationship, whatever it is, you always put too much into it. It's telling you, it's saying, it's time to rest now. It's really time to rest. Okay? You really meditated. You really see everything for what it really is. It's time to rest. Right? After everything you've been through, your job, your life, your love life, your home, everything has been a weight on you. And it's time to let it all go and get that rest. Right? And again, hey, not only did you work, not only did you give everything, not only do you do everything for everybody, on top of that, scar from what? From somebody cheating. Okay? You not knowing how to, you need to move away from a situation you no longer want to be in. Okay? Maybe this person is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, a Sagittarius, Aries or Leo, but it's somebody here, or and it show cups, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. It's somebody here that's weighing you the fuck down, and it's a lot of situations going on. Where now, and I believe it was 3 parties involved, but I believe now you see it, and you need to be in the right direction, and it's pushing you to see things. Because you're waiting on something to come to you. Okay? After everything you've been through, I believe whoever this person was, they reaching back out to you. But you're looking at it like, damn, I went through so much with this person. I don't even know if it's what I want. Because this person, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, somebody that thinks, not with their heart, with their head. Someone that sees it in black and white. Someone that got to make sense of everything that's going on. Someone that is very intelligent and very smart and knows how to manipulate everything between people's hearts. Because here you got somebody in their feelings and you got someone seeing things for what it is. And you're waiting for something to happen for the good. Waiting for your ships to arrive because that's the way it is. So you're writing a journey of everything you've been through, how you've been through, what they did. And it's not a journey. It's in your fucking head because Pisces, nobody can write a journey like you in your past or what somebody did. Because when you get to that, you get real crazy and funky. And ain't nobody want to smell that shit coming from you because you could get really, really, really beyond yourself when you start remember everything you've been through with a person. It could get really ugly. Okay? And then you wait on ships to arrive, the good things in life. But remember, everything now must make sense to you because now you're taking that turn of being an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. That things must make sense. I already know what happened to me and I'm not going to let it happen again because I will demolish you and throw you in the trash. And that's how you feel. You feel like, I ain't got time for this shit. I need to play the same game everybody else play. All right? Stand on your game. Stand up on your game. You got to balance your career where you're at. And don't let nobody take the focus off of where you're at in your life. Okay? Because it's easy to let somebody come right in and start having you all over the place when you're trying to focus on your damn money. And that's what you need to do. Focus on your money because you start messing with people and then your heart getting in the way. You start getting fucked up and shit don't work out. And then you're back into the same place. How you see yourself is what you're going to get. I see a lot of weight here on you. Not on them, on you. I see a lot of too much going on when you need to rest and give yourself a chance to tell somebody else to do something. What the fuck? Okay, you always did. Why can't they do it? It says a field of dreams and nothing. Everything is sitting. You just sit on them eggs. And a field of dreams. Dreams is plans. Plans is make shit pop off. Not dream about it. Make it happen. It's like if I said, if I want that to be red, I'm going to go get red paint and paint it red. I'm not going to keep saying, oh, but I think that looks red. No, I'm going to go get it and do it. All right? A storm field needs to make, you need to make a move. You need to decide what you're going to do because this is a storm and when it comes, it tears everything. Okay? It's a hurricane and you need to run. Okay? Move away from this because this is coming to destroy everything. All your plans. You need to move on from things that don't want the best for you. Don't wish the best for you. Okay? Look at you. You go from a hurricane. You're not even in the house. You out the house because you right here balled up. Okay? Somebody there is watching. Somebody there. The window is cracked open. You see the light. But remember, it's a hurricane that's coming your way. Run for shelter. Be safe. You need to feel safe. And I feel like it's a plan. It's something that you want. That you just, it seems like it's coming, but what is it coming? I mean, something is trying to destroy your plans. Okay? But you're going to be safe because it's like you are well hidden. And if the storm come and it's close to your house, baby, very close. Okay? It's like coming direct to your house. But in that moment that is coming towards you, okay, and it's coming directly towards you, I see two direction, and one has a butterfly and sucking on some flowers. So even though you going through this, you need to make that decision to go from this situation that's just wanting to tear you apart to going to the direction that's going to make it better for you, which is going to be a safe home, a rock steady foundation, okay? Instead of going riding right into the storm or seeing a storm coming and decide to ride it in your house and it's going to tear your ass up. Get out of that shit, because somebody want to play games here. Destroy everything you built, all right? It says it's time to clean shit up, and that's what you need to do. Your reading is about somebody, you doing too much for somebody, okay? Clean that shit up. Soulmates, all right? You need to clean that shit up so you can see shit for what it really is. Stop saying why. Why? It's a book right here with wings that is telling you life can be all what you want it to be. Okay? Stop asking why. And start cleaning shop up in your house so you can start seeing things for what it really is about this relationship. All right? You asking why this and why this, why they do that and why they do that and why they didn't do this. Or why you still sitting there waiting on them, because it seems like this particular person here, you always make room for that particular person when it's others. But this person is in a relationship with somebody else, probably married or whatever. Or maybe they ain't married. Maybe they've been with somebody for years and they still want you. So they rocking back and forth between you and someone else. And you need to clean the shop, because if you don't move to a different direction, they coming back to destroy you again. Okay? Now clean up shop. So whatever it is, your soulmate of this, and why you keep asking why they do this and why, or you ain't seeing them or whatever it is, you need to embrace what the future holds for you. And as you step into the future with an open heart, you receive it. So sometimes we got to let go of everything that don't serve us to get what we deserve. A new renewing your life. Okay? Fill that box up with all the whys and the clues and throw that shit over, okay, the mountain. Throw the whole box of why and did and all that shit, the clues. Throw that shit over, because it's a new beginning, right? As you walk through the doors, because it's a lot of clues there that's going to enlighten you to what you want to know. Embark with the adventure. Go with the flow. I mean, somebody's going to literally travel the world. And I mean, free yourself from what's holding you from being happy and traveling. Somebody's getting ready to go on a trip here, but I don't know what it is. Something is about to happen. Ask for help from others and release some of that weight that you got on your back. Get other people to help you do stuff. Abundance. You're going to receive it, because some people really need to take some of that weight off that's been weighing them down. It says choose a new direction. And it told you that to choose a new direction for you, for that fucking hurricane come and take you and everything else you ever worked for. All right? That's what you need to do. Choose a new direction. It says a new love. A new person has stirred your romance filth. And I'm going to tell you what, if you them kind of people that stuck on that one person, when that one person come back, you change things and you do things for them, and you leave the person that came in your life for them and back to the same, that ain't even worth, move on from it. Because when you close the doors and you realize it ain't what I wanted, after I go back and look at it again, ain't nothing about that person, they still the same. That means you close that chapter once and for all. And all the whys are in the box that you letting go over the cliff. And wherever it lands, because it's something new for you. All right? It might be a lot to do with this new person got a lot of religion going on. Maybe it's a spiritual person like you. Okay? I'm sorry. This new person is giving you a romance. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. It seems like it's somebody new and somebody old. And I keep saying it. Religion factors. Your love life is influenced by your religion, upbringing, and spiritual path. Maybe this person is not like me, a witch. Maybe this person don't like what I do. Okay, but hey, maybe they Muslim and I'm a witch. Maybe they don't celebrate no holidays and I think they fucking don't give shit because they don't want to give, but they Muslims. I don't fucking know. But it's playing religion factors here. Okay? Two different religions. It says this could be the one you already met, the romance of your partner. So you got somebody new and you got somebody old in your life. And I don't know what to tell you. Whatever it is, you need to weigh that shit out because remember, you know the old, but you don't know the new. So you know what the old is bringing. Rise above all. Dreams, obstacle, patterns. Find the strength to rise. And that's what you need to do. Rise above all that shit. Don't stick on to a rise. Divine timing. Everything is going to happen right on time for you. Everything is going to fall into place. Surrender. Detach. Trust. Free fall. Have faith that all will work. And yes, it will. Okay? No matter what, it's going to work out for you. No matter what. No matter what, for us, we may think the worst of the worst, but it's the best that ever happened to us. Okay? A lucky break. A lucky break. Okay? Somebody did, maybe they won the lottery, something. Maybe they went to the casino and got that money. A mutual friend is going to bring you news. All right? Somebody knows something about something that you want to, or interested in knowing, is going to bring you the news. Okay? Higher honor, because that's how they see you, Pisces, because you are the shit. They know what you popping. They know what you're capable of. Somebody's sitting there watching you, been watching you. Like, can't get over you. Like, get over me. Move on. Like, they are just so into you. They sitting there watching and doing things. I don't know. Okay? Commitment. Two people giving to each other. All right? That's wonderful. But remember, take that damn box and throw all that shit over. Your entrances. Your intentions. Commitment and your intentions towards this. What is it? What order? Somebody want to make a wish there because that thing, that owl got the thing that you blow and all the things just, you can blow it. And it's, as far as the eye can see, is that. So something is going to happen for you and it's going to be good. You can go on vacation. You're traveling to places. Things are flying and you're starting to see all of these little things that you had to find your way to it, honey. You fly above. You seeing that shit from a distance. You ain't got to make it. You are there. Okay? All right now, Pisces, that's what I'm talking about. You ain't got to make it. You there. Okay? That's what it is. You're there. What else can I give you? Oh. All right, let's give you this. Okay? Confident. Determination. Okay? Coming out of the dark with confidence. You're being determined. Okay? That's your solar plex. Solar plex again. But be cautious about everything. All right? Don't step into acting like, oh, well, they changed and they ain't changed a bit. Or maybe you need to change the way you think. All right? Let's pick up one of the chakra cards that my lovely young lady gave me. I love this deck. It says, common. Okay? It's change. Feeling that total, feeling the total of your conscience within you, above you, around you, and breathe you. There is a foundation of light that circles through your solar plex of your feet up to your crown and back again. Ooh, healing you, grinding you, connecting you to all that is. You are worth of this divine flow of healing light, and you are a channel of all as well. You are always in the embrace of all. Rest in that and know it. And that is the chakra that's telling you rest. Take a rest because everything will be all right. Earth star, okay? The Earth star means take a rest. Know your worth. Can't nobody do it like you, Pisces. Nobody. I wish I could show you all my decks, but I need a bigger altar, or I don't know how to do it, where I need to get maybe another computer, which I will be able to, you can see me do the work, and I don't have to show my face, but I need 2 computers, and that's what I need. I need people to show me how to do it, or maybe I'm going to go on YouTube and Google it up to show me what to do, because I need a picture here and a picture there, so you can see everything at one time. And I think I need either 2 cameras or something, 2 computers, something needs to be done in a different way. Because I like to show you how beautiful my layout cards are and all the cards that I do for you. Okay? This reading is, I feel like it's about you being in your thoughts, and I feel like it may be somebody may be caught up in a party of 3 and still trying to figure it out, or maybe somebody's coming back from a party of 3 and wanting to come back into your life with the drama and the bullshit, and you already know what it is because you've been there and done that with them. And I don't want to be with nobody that I know that they cheated on me, or they've been with somebody for years, they got kids and all about these people, but they keep coming to me like, oh, I want to be a part of you, and got a girl, a full relationship with somebody else, and leave that girl to come with me. Because if they could do that to somebody they've been with, got kids with, and all with you, then guess what? You need to move on from them, because they're not even worth your damn time. They're not going to leave these bitches. They're going to stay with these bitches because they got a lot of invested in a person, in which makes you last to whatever it is. You need to move on from this and see it in a better way. Take all that load that you got off on this person, because this person don't give you shit but trouble, okay? And you the only one taking care of these motherfuckers. You need to let all that shit go and be a winner. Get somebody that wants you and owning you, and stop being locked up in 3 parties and people that got other people and all that shit that ain't worth your damn time. Let the motherfuckers go. Know your worth. I'll talk to you later. If you need a reading, get it from me or anyone else. Bye, baby.